I started this drawing portraits with the kids. Now what I've noticed about the students is they sometimes put their hands way down here on the pencil. You want to move your hand way on top of the pencil. Now drawing on the whiteboard is one thing, but drawing on paper is a whole other kind of thing. And so I first have to start off with the egg shape, and that's for everybody. Now my goal when I'm drawing this person is to try to make it look, to start with, pause. Alright, now what I do is I try to make the person, are you shooting?
Yes.
I try to make the person look like a human being, okay? So I come down with the neck, right here's the corners, and with this person I'm drawing today, their jaws are really square. They have a square jaw right through their jawline, and so I'm going to try to square that jaw off, and I can see where it goes. I tend to turn my paper around from all different angles, and I do that for one reason only, and that's so that I can kind of get it from a different perspective. So if you're drawing and you just have your paper in one place, you can't ever see what it might also really look like, because you're only drawing it from one angle. But if you turn the paper around while you're drawing, you can see it from another angle, and that might help you to make it better. So when I'm drawing the neck here, I might turn it upside down and it'll let me know that I'm drawing something wrong. Alright, now that I've drawn the basic shape right here, I just come on up and I can say this is where the top of the head is. It only takes me a few minutes to draw. Pretty much lay in everything I'm going to put in here. And then let's say this is the shoulders right here. And then this is where the areas of the mouth and everything goes. Now if you're drawing a head, it should look something like this, kids. Like that. Okay? Now if I want to make this part right here, I can make this bigger. Okay, because that's the top of the head. I can see that might actually be that way. Now I'm going to put in where I'm going to put the eyes, and they should go right about the middle point. That's the middle point of the paper, and there it is. Now I'm going to say where I'm going to have the nose, and the nose comes down about 3 to 4 eye lengths down, and there it is. I just put the nose in. And I come down here, and I put down here where the little part underneath the nose is, and it's very small, and then I can put in where the mouth's at. So I'm drawing the mouth. I'm putting it in right now, like I'm keeping, look, my hand is still way back on the pencil. I've not seen many of you doing this, but if you do this, it'll make your drawings much easier to draw. Okay? And then this right here is the bottom lip. There we go. I'm going to come up here with the nose. And then we can put your head up just a little bit. Okay. I still feel like one of those people that cut hair. You know how they make you tilt your head around? Just think of me like that, right? But it's not going to take as long. Okay, so if I come around here, right here, I can put in the glasses. So he's wearing glasses, so I have to, well, what do you do if a person's wearing glasses? What do you do? And so you have to draw them. They're on their face. So you draw the person wearing the glasses, and then you put them right on there, and you don't want to make them the number one thing in the picture, though. You want to also try to get the shape, and you want to make their shapes match up, because if you don't, that's going to be the thing they're going to notice. Here's the glasses. So then you kind of just put in sketchily where the glasses are at. That's what I did. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put in here, I'm going to put in here the ears, and the ears go right here, and they're right there on either side. So now I got the ears. And every now and then I have to notice I have to pull that back, and I'm putting the ears right here, and they're coming down. And so, you know, this is the thing I want to see my students doing, is what I'm doing. It's kind of like, and then I'm going to put in the eyes. The eyes are right in here, and if the eyes are small on the person, if they're really small up in there in the glasses, you just have to draw them that way, okay? And if you can barely see any of their eyes, you just draw that too. You can't draw their eyes wide open if when you look through the glasses, they're not wide open in there. Okay? So now I've got that part. There's the mouth. And then I'm going to do this part right up here with the eyebrows. Eyebrows are right here above the glasses, and they go like this. Can you pause this? Alright, so I'm going to put in the pupil, and I can also put in the other spot. Now in the glasses you have reflections. So sometimes you can put that in there like that, and that kind of shows the reflection. That kind of shows that the glasses in here. I'm going to put the part. Some kids, why didn't you put that in there already? That's the glasses right there. Okay? And then underneath there, there's shading. That's under his chin. And then you have over here on this side, you have shading. I'm going to put in the other eyebrow because it's bothering me. Get further back on the pencil. And then I'm going to put in the ear. And I'm going to put in some hair. Thank goodness, finally. I usually put the hair in last because the hair is like icing on a cake. If you don't have the head drawn really good, then the hair, no amount of hair is going to do any good for you on this. It's ruined. And his hair kind of comes down like this. Now it's starting to, when that hair winds around like that, and comes around here on this, and then you got hair right here. I think I made the top lip a little too big. So I can go back and fix some parts that I don't think I had quite right. That's better. Alright, that's much better. And if you can watch me in drawing this, I want you to start turning your drawings around while you're drawing them, because I think it'll help you to see it from a different perspective. And make sure I got the ears on the same level plane. Let's put some more hair in right here. Here we go. Coming around. And I'm going to start putting in, see, I don't want to draw every hair. So I'm going to draw the indication of hair going this way, like that. Okay, good, good, good. That's coming around there, and then I'm going to say that there's more hair right here, alright? And this is kind of like giving a spot, but this is where the light's shining on it. And I have the same thing going on right here. Like that. Okay. Alright, see, so I'm getting the whole shape in here. And it kind of looks like dark hair, but you can see how the light's falling on it right there. Am I going to worry too much about the eyes? No. Am I going to worry about shadows now? Yes. I want to put some shadows in here. Some shadows on this side. I'm going to try to bring that up. I'm going to put some shadows under his neck. I can even do this. This is something I'd like to do. I just like to just rub my finger across the whole thing. And then I can go in there and bring in some highlights, like right here in the nose. See, I'm actually undrawing now. I can put this chin, bring his chin out. I'm just using a regular pencil. You do the same thing. You want to bring in the highlights right underneath the neck. Those other areas really dark. His glasses are dark. So I'm just going to come in here and try to get a little bit more perspective on those. And I guess his shoulders would come out like this. He has a really square jaw. Okay? And a stern look on his face.